Hello, Forever family. Today I'm joined with the beautiful Elizabeth Werner from Gothenburg, Sweden, and we're going to talk a little bit about day 2. As many of you know, day 2 is probably the most challenging day of the program. This is a day where we get into our minds and we think, oh, I'm not eating the foods I'm normally used to eating. I'm hungry. It's 12 o'clock. I'm hungry. It's the afternoon slump. I need a snack. This is the day where it's most important to be intentional about the things about the triggers that are causing you to think about food and other cravings. So Elizabeth, I'd like to ask you, as you know, day 2 is very, very challenging. What was your personal experience during day 2 of DX4?
Well, I was very hungry. I can say that. My experience during day 2 was that what my creativity, focus, and joy and gratitude was very high. I felt braver and much energy, and I was very hungry. Yes, of course.
We have to be honest, right? And
yes.
I love how you said your gratitude and your joy and your energy was more full. That is so powerful because in such a short period of time, DX4 has the ability of allowing that joy to come up. And when you practice your points of gratitude, it puts your mindset in a different place to where things that you may not notice and be grateful for, all of a sudden they're right in front of you and you think, oh, I'm so grateful for that. But thank you for being honest. You are very hungry, but did you persist? Did you continue on?
Oh yeah, I tremble a little in my body until lunch, then it disappeared.
Wonderful.
I think I used to eating every 3 hours. So I think it was something like that.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
You're not doing the things your normal habits. We're not following those. We're trying to eliminate all of those distractions.
Yeah.
So thank you for being honest. I love that. We do get hungry, but if we stick to the program and we follow the workbook, it really allows you to go inside and ask yourself, why do I feel hungry? Why do I have those cravings? And pretty soon you start to shift the way you think about when you should eat and what you should eat. So thank you. Okay, how did you manage your hunger during day 2?
I'm drinking much water.
Okay.
That helped me a lot.
Good.
Very, yeah.
Did you find Go ahead.
And then I divide the chia pudding into 2 batches to eat half in the morning and the afternoon, because I was very hungry. And then I take 2 sensitable tablets and a lot of water, because it was helping me.
Good.
Yeah, and then I take 2 tablets after that. So much water, and the tablet is amazing. It's lovely. The vanilla and I love it. It's like a biscuit, and that was better than chocolate or
I love better than chocolate. I do agree. The Sensatiable is really a powerful support in the DX4 program.
Yeah.
And as we're doing it, what was helpful for me was when I would take 2 and I would swallow the water, I would be present in that moment. And I would think, this is going to help my body feel full. This is going to help my body continue to flush out those negative thoughts and detox those bad behaviors. I really thought and was present in those moments. And when you tell your brain something, your brain believes it.
Yeah.
So lots of water, you said you drank lots of water, and then you split your chia pudding into 2 batches, which is fantastic. That way you're not eating it all at once, but you're saving it throughout the day. And then you used your Sensatiable to break through those little cravings. Perfect. Sounds like you did it just perfectly.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, did you notice any differences in your cravings, in the way you slept, in your energy, or did you notice any other differences on day 2?
Oh yeah, when the craving for dark chocolate hit me in my brain and it here in the mouth, I told myself, no chocolate, I drinking water, and I take 2 tablets again. Because I have to tell my mind, no chocolate, now we are using this, we eating this. So that was very, very good for me to talk to my brain, and they accept it. So that was very, very good, very, very good.
Wonderful. What about the way you slept or your energy levels? Did you notice any difference there?
Yeah, I slept less the night between day 1 and to day 2.
Okay.
What surprised me was that I was still alert and the whole day and have so much energy. Because I remember when I wake up, I was grateful and I was happy and I get so much ideas. So it was amazing day 2 for me. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love that. You know, you mentioned that you didn't sleep as long, but when you woke up, you were more refreshed. That's not uncommon. I've actually heard that before. And I think it's if you really get into the right mindset, when you're sleeping, perhaps maybe you're thinking a little bit and perhaps you're a little hungry and maybe you might not sleep as well. I find on days 3, 4, and 5 that's when I really sleep well. And that's the lemon blast drink that you drink in the evenings. It contains magnesium, and magnesium is designed to help support healthy sleep as well as help support healthy muscle function. So you can imagine sometimes we get achy when we're not eating, we're taking supplements and we're doing something different. The lemon blast is not only designed to help keep things moving down there, it's also designed to help you with those restless sleep. So hopefully your sleep improved, and I love that you had more energy on day 2 because that is a very surprising thing. You've gone day 1 without eating anything but taking your supplements, and as you mentioned, drinking lots and lots of water. When you get to day 2, you think, oh, I'm going to be so tired, but you're not. Such a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay. And speaking of surprises, did anything surprise you about day 2 on DX4?
Yes, it was my thoughts. I was incredibly surprised at how positive and creative that turned out. Ideas pour out, and I get some ideas I think it was every minute, and I wrote it down, and I think what was happened with me with my thoughts. It was amazing, and then it was surprised me. That was when I get a negative thought, it disappear so quickly, and I was, did I not thinking negative, or what happened? So that was very nice, and when I got an idea, I did it. I write it down and I do it directly. It was so amazing.
Oh, I love that. I love
yes,
that.
Yes.
Write it down. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. How exciting! More creativity just shooting out, and the negative thoughts gone. That's powerful.
And I have something more, because I was at a job interview at the afternoon after lunch. And it was incredible because I was so focused and I asking question. I think I didn't do that before DX4. No.
Wow, so it inspired you to think a completely different way.
Yes, it was so inspired.
That is so.
And we have, and that meeting was so interesting because it was amazing. because she liked my energy. She said that a lot of time. I like your energy. Oh, thank you.
How beautiful.
Yes, it was.
So as you know,
And how was it with you?
so
How
for
was
me,
it?
you know, day 2 for me, I was surprised because I've done DX4 now about 14 times. And what surprises me is every single time I learn something different about myself. And it's not big, huge things that I need to change. They're small little inspirations that I just slightly shift, and then I'm on my way. And it just helps me feel happier, more confident, stronger, more focused, as you mentioned. I'm surprised at what I learned by doing DX4, which is very important that we do it at least 4 times a year, because that reset is so critical, as you mentioned, to increase gratitude, creativity, joy, happiness, all the things that are out there for you to take. If you simply focus on them and write them down in your journal and make those your goals. So thank you. Okay, so as you know, we're filming this for our entire Forever family around the world. So what tips do you have, personally, Elizabeth, which tips do you have for helping our FBOs and other consumers manage day 2?
Prepare all food on day 1 for day 2. Do the task. Be with yourself. Drink plenty of water. Write down all the ideas. Who's coming? That coming. Congratulate yourself for being on day 2 because you have done the half.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Eat. Yes, and eat everything what you have to eat that day, because it's very important. And hold on, day 3 is coming. I know.
Hold on. That's true. If you can get through day 2, day 3, and day 4, just seem to go so much easier, right?
Yes, it's easy, and it's amazing the other days. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Elizabeth, thank you so much for being willing to spend time with me, for sharing your experience about DX4 on day 2, for giving those very helpful tips with our FBOs. I'm grateful, and I'm wishing you a very, very happy day, and can't wait to see you very soon.
Oh, thank you. I'm so gratitude for this moment. And do DX4, everyone. So have a nice day, you too, Holly. Thank you for this.
So much. So grateful.
Thank you. Bye-bye.